This is Alex Karamanos with the season ticket for another episode of Commit Corner. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, University of Maryland commit, Ike Cornish. Ike, how's it going, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good to hear. Good to hear. So we'll start off by talking about quarantine a little bit. I know it's been a difficult time for everyone, especially the guys in the basketball world. A lot of people don't know if they're going to play or it's going to be a shortened season. But just tell us how during this quarantine you think you developed as a better basketball player.
Yeah, I know last year I wanted to focus on getting stronger and bigger this summer. So the time at home, I really just focused on that since it was hard to get into a gym, even though I still could work on like basketball skills, like ball handling and everything. I really just locked in on like getting my body right, like getting turn more fat mass to like muscle mass and all of that. So it done me good, and just I'm still trying to get a lot stronger and everything. And now since I'm back in the gym, it's all just it's all coming together, putting more basketball to like together with my weightlifting and everything. So it's been good. The quarantine been good, even though me not really allowed to play too many games and everything. It's still been a blessing in disguise.
Sure. So now you're back at Legacy Early College for your senior season. How does it feel to finally be back in the gym with your teammates and practicing again?
Yeah, it feels great because summer I really only had about one or two workouts a day, but here it's like it's nonstop. We have a morning workout at around 6 o'clock, and then we go to school, and then we get right back into the gym. Sometimes we have film, sometimes we get in the weights, but we have practice either at 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock, depending on if we have weight. So it's just good, and it's good getting with like the players that you haven't played with, and back with the players you did play with last year. So it's been great. It's been good getting back in the flow of everything.
Absolutely, man. All right, man. So the next question I have for you, we're going to get right into the commitment. Like I said in the introduction, you're committed to the University of Maryland. If you could just tell us the pitch that Coach Turgeon gave you that maybe influenced your decision to commit to the University of Maryland.
Yeah, when I made my top six, Maryland was most definitely at the top of the list from the jump, and because one of their hometown school and the coaching staff been with me throughout the whole high school season, and the way they play, I've been to a lot of the games, and the way they play is a similar play style I would like to play in. And they when I talked to coach and the assistant coaches, the head coach, we talked about how I would fit in because there's a senior guard at my position, and he's like a leader to the team, and there'd be there'd be this players there at the same position. It's just like everybody got to work for their spot, but if you work hard enough, you can get valuable minutes and everything. So that just basically just willed me in the way he was trying to like persuade me to come because he wasn't just saying I would come there and just play because it's never really like that. I wanted every coach to be honest and everything, and he was completely straightforward, and that's basically just what got me to really fall in love with Maryland, make me commit.
For sure, man. So I know you just touched on it a little bit. How do you think? Let's break down your game a little bit. You're a crafty guard. You can shoot at a very high clip. You can get to the rim. You're very good at getting your teammates involved as well. You're also a high level defender. How do you think that your style of play will gel into Maryland's system?
Yeah, Maryland is they always took pride in defense. They always it was more like they always would try to say defense wins games, and I believe in that too. So basically, I know I can score well, and I know I have to keep progressing on that. And at certain times, I know that I've like slack on defense sometimes, but I know I can be a great defender. And Maryland, I feel like can help me boost like my weaknesses more on defense. It can help me improve as a player a lot more than a lot of other schools could because they take a lot of pride into defense. So that just that basically like helps me in the long run, trying to get to the next level because I know that they will touch every weakness that I have.
For sure. So Maryland playing the Big Ten. Tell us what you're most excited about playing some conference games and playing in such a prestigious conference.
Yeah, actually, when I was younger, I used to love Michigan a lot and Michigan State. And when like growing up, I used to watch all the games, Maryland versus Michigan, Maryland against Michigan State. So it's gonna be great just watching. I mean, playing against them since I always watched them when I was younger and everything. So like I used to look up to the players on Maryland, look up to the players on Michigan and everything. So just the great bump every game in that conference is good. So it just get me better and prepare me for the next level.
So let's jump back to talking about legacy early college. Your senior season. Tell us some goals that you have for it.
Yeah, we became a much better team this year just because of experience and bringing in new guys and basically knowing what it takes this year. Because last year was my first year on playing like a national level,
Mhm.
and it was a big jump, but I did adjust well to it, and I feel like this year will be even a bigger jump because now I know what it takes. I know what I didn't do too well at last year. I just can improve on all that as time goes. So I feel like it's gonna be a great season just because of experience and getting much stronger and faster and my skill level got much better. So I feel like it's gonna be a great season. And overall, the team we all been working hard. Been working hard in the gym every day. So we have I think 8 seniors this year. So we're like an older team. So we all have experience on losing. We all have experience on winning. It's just it can take us a long way. When it gets down to the clutch plays, we know what to do.
So during the summer, you run with Team Durant. How have they helped you get to where you're at today and helped you with your recruitment and finally coming to
Yeah.
a decision about Maryland?
Yeah, Team Durant was great just because we were so talented all around. We had a great big man, great wings, and great guards, and players off the bench that was very key to our team. And last year on Legacy, I didn't really we were good, but we didn't have a lot of pieces. We weren't that deep. So, and this year I know that we will be deep. So, Team Durant helped me prepare for playing against with a lot of other like star players and good players. So it kind of prepared me for this year a lot. And they since they're actually closer to Maryland, like area, like upper Marlboro area. And I'm actually from Baltimore, so they're closer. And they went to a lot of games. They have a lot of kids that went there from that area. So they just try to tell me how it would be there and be at Maryland and from players' perspectives that went to Maryland that's from Team Durant. So it just helped me be more prepared.
All right. Last question that I have for you today, man, is for all the Maryland fans that have been following your commitment and finally watched you commit there, what do you have to say to the fans and what do they have in store from you?
I just want to let y'all know that we're working. All the commits are working. Where I'm working every day and trying to just put on a show for y'all when I get to Maryland.
Awesome, man. Good stuff, Ike. Can't thank you enough for joining the show. We'll be following you with the season ticket at Legacy Early College this year. Wish you nothing but the best of luck in your senior season, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.